Hey, what's up, everybody? It's been a minute since I have been live in here. Um, my name is Dawn Littlejohn. For those that y'all that do not know me, um, and I have, hey, Candy. Um, I have started this journey of entrepreneurship. Um, Alexa, off. And I help entrepreneur minded women master their mindset so they can step into the best version of themselves. Um, if you are hopping on here, drop me a hashtag live, say hello, tell me where you're coming in from. If you're catching the replay, drop a hashtag replay and I'll come back after the video and give you a shout out. So I wanted to talk for a minute about self-care. I've noticed a lot in the online space and people in general. Everybody gets so busy, so wrapped up in their day-to-day life, their day-to-day responsibilities. I know I'm guilty of doing that as well. And we forget about us. And if we don't take care of us and stop and take time to do that, then it leads to stress, it leads to anxiety, it leads to you're tired, you're overwhelmed, and it can lead to burnout. Um, Me in particular, I am an extremist. It is, I'm all the way in something or I'm all the way out of it. That's one thing that I have not mastered yet. I don't know that I ever will, is the whole balance. It seems that I just zip right past that from one extreme to the other. But I have started taking time for me because if you don't take time for you, those things I just mentioned are going to pop up, right? And they pop up for everybody. So let's talk about what self care looks like. I will share with you what it looks like for me, and it may look different for you. And that's okay. Self care is not going to mean the same thing for every person, right? Because every person is different. So, my self care routine might be totally different from yours. So, just know that that's okay. Each person is their own individual self, and you got to do what you need to do for yourself. So, some of the things that we can do to take care of ourselves is read personal development books. Read something that is going to improve your mindset, something that is going to get you on that positive mindset track because it's real easy to get in that negative mindset. It's real easy for fears to creep in, for doubt to creep in. And you've got to have some tools in your toolbox to change that train of thought into a more positive thinking, which in turn affects the way you feel, which in turn affects what you do. Thank you. I'm not sure who Facebook user is. If you will grant StreamYard permission to have access to your Facebook profile, it'll pop up with your name, but thank you. Okay, so schedule a time for your self-care. Like today, And every 2 weeks, I'm making a commitment to myself to go have a massage. On Wednesdays at 11 o'clock, every 2 weeks, I go and have a massage. And that's part of my self care routine. Cooking healthy meals. Now, I have definitely fallen short in this area because I like food. That's just the bottom line. I like food, but I do need to start eating healthier foods. So that's what I have started doing. You can create an exercise routine if you're into exercise. And it doesn't have to be, this hour-long workout that you're building all these muscles. It can just be walking down your road and back, walking the dog if you've got a pet. Pets are wonderful for self-care. It relieves stress to spend time with them. It increases your energy, your positive energy when you play fetch. That can be part of your self care routine. Getting organized. Now, I love organization, but my desk is a hot mess. I'm just going to tell you that. There are parts of my life that are organized and parts of my life that aren't. So if that is what makes you feel good and peaceful, then that would be what you incorporate into your self-care routine. Take a break and go outside. If you like nature, just sit outside and listen to the birds, watch the squirrels. I don't know if y'all have squirrels in your yard. I've got squirrels. I've got rabbits. I've got deer. We had a cow in the yard a few weeks ago. I live out in the woods, and I like that because it's peaceful. Take a trip. Vacations sometimes can be stressful, but they can also be relaxing. It just depends on, how you view your vacation, how you plan it. If you plan every little detail of the vacation, or if you just sleep till whenever you feel like getting up, go to bed whenever you want to go to bed, and just do whatever you feel like doing. Also, say no to other people and yes to yourself. How many of us, especially women, put everybody else's needs in front of our own? I think that is just women in general. We have that caring, nurturing part of ourselves. It's okay to say, no, I need to go take some time for myself. It's okay to say no. It is a complete sentence. It's the N and the O, and you don't owe explanations. Saying no is so hard. Sometimes it is, but you have to look at why is it hard? Is it because you have some kind of something going on, whether it is guilt, whether it is people pleasing? You have to stop and inventory, why is it that saying no is this difficult? Because if I don't take care of my space and fill my cup, I'm not going to have anything to give anybody else, right? So we always have to be filling our cup. And when it overflows out to the people that we're closest to and the people that we love. And when that cup is empty and we're still trying to pour from that empty cup, what comes out? And that's the stuff that we don't want to come out. That's when we need to stop and say, okay, I've got to take some time for me. And yes, sometimes that is hard, but it can be done. We just have to walk through the hard part of it. Oh, thank you. Um, all right, so eating right. And I have gone away from the fried stuff, the real greasy stuff. One of those reasons is because Lara is starting a diet, and that's what I was planning on doing, was starting a diet and working out, going to the gym with her. I was going to get back on track with all of that. Um, but I have some health things that prevent me from working out the way I want to work out. Remember, I told you I'm an extremist. And when I get in the gym, I will lift heavier weights than I should be lifting. And I end up at the doctor's office asking for some steroids. And the last time I did that, my doctor told me, if it hurts, stop doing it. And I had to go 3 times last year to get steroids. So I really don't want to hear my doctor tell me that again. So, um, but I am trying to eat better and meal prep. Um, Meal prepping is, God, it is a chore, but um, it is so nice to be able to go to the refrigerator, open it up, pull out the meal that you planned, warm it up, and it's done. Which is real great for a 2-person household, because it's real hard to cook for just 2 people. That's what I have found anyway. Um, Getting good sleep. That's another thing. Um, are you resting at night? Are you sleeping through the night? Or are you waking up every few hours? When you wake up in the morning, do you not want to crawl out of bed? Do you just want to pull the covers up over your head and roll over? Or are you alert and excited about the day and you're ready to get up and tackle the day? If you are wanting to stay in the bed, that's a good indicator that you're not getting enough sleep, good sleep. So, some things that you can do is Google has answers for everything in the world, and I Google everything. But there are tons of things that you can do to help get that good REM sleep at night. Um, and if you exercise on a daily basis, even if it's 15 minutes, if you do those little exercises, it helps. I don't know exactly what it does. I just know it helps you to sleep at night. And eating healthy also helps you have natural energy. It's real crazy how food works in our body. But I don't know the ins and outs of that. I'm not a health coach. I have no idea. I just know how you feel whenever you do get on a good diet and exercise routine. All right, so why should I even care about self care? Well, it's going to increase my confidence. It's going to increase the energy that I have throughout the day. I'm not going to feel like taking a nap, which there for a while I was taking naps in the afternoon. I just had that afternoon slump after lunchtime. But I don't know, it helps with your self confidence. Um, it makes you feel better, and we all want to feel good. So I think, um, I mean, just an overall sense of well being. That's really why I practice self-care. And the routine that I have every day is I get up, get my coffee, go outside and listen to the birds, watch the birds. I love to look for the little red birds that come because I feel like that is my dad coming to visit me. So it always makes me feel good when I see a red bird. Um, and just listen and look at the nature and see how everything is connected and just reflect for a minute. And then I listen to a personal development podcast for about 15 or 20 minutes. And then I come inside and I do a 30-minute meditation in the morning. And that is something that I thought was woo woo stuff. But it has helped with my mindset so much. And I just love meditating. And after that, I get my day started. Um, so that's, you find what works for you, what makes you feel good, and what gives you that positive, looking forward to the day type energy. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this, and I hope that y'all got some good information. If you got some value, drop a hashtag value in the comments. I've got a PDF that's going to come out to y'all, or a document that's going to come out to y'all. And if y'all are interested in getting a copy of it, just drop me a comment and let me know confidence, hashtag confidence, and I'll get you a copy of that. So it was great to talk to y'all, and I'll be coming in once a week and going over a new topic with y'all. So if there's anything that y'all want me to talk about, anything that you want to hear specifically, just let me know. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.